Hi, Collective. I'm Ancient. Let me tell you all what just happened. I recorded a channeled message and it was deep, and it was to the divine masculine and the divine feminine energies. And I went to save the reading and it deleted itself. I have never done this out of thousands of videos that I've recorded. I have never deleted a video by accident when I hit end record. The craziest thing, and I just kind of paused and I said, okay, so the devil don't want me to talk about this, because what the energy was surrounding, it was surrounding a love triangle essentially, and how the third person is going to eventually see the light of why their person wants to be with you, because you're going to have a conversation with her in the near future. Because I feel like a lot of you, as I stated, ooh, this is crazy. Like, I have never deleted a video. That's why I know someone needed to hear that. And it actually kind of pissed me off. It pissed me off that um that I hit the quit button, but it wasn't me. It was someone not trying, like, let me get this out because I'm heated. It's like low vibrational energies is like, nah, you ain't gonna put that out there. No, I'm gonna put it out there. Sit down, whoever you are. So let me put this energy out. So what I was trying to say, or what I said to make this quick, is that some of you are going to wake up and say, you know what, I don't want my person because I don't want to take them away from that innocent child. Because as an emperor, as a divine masculine, divine feminine energy, you're going to go through some sort of evolutionary process where you realize that you are the mother and the father of all, and you don't want that innocent baby. Because I feel like some of you are dealing with someone that has a child with someone else, and in your mind, you're going to say, you know what? I don't want to create generational trauma. I don't want the baby to have daddy issues, mommy issues, blah, 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 all of that. And so, because of that, it's going to drive this divine masculine towards you even stronger. And it's going to make this person love you even more, because you're going to say, you know what? Maybe you should stay in that connection for the sole purpose of that baby. I got very emotional during this message because I felt like it has a significant spiritual there's a significant spiritual element to this, and it speaks to you as a woman. Whoever I'm speaking to a feminine energy. And you would also, but let me tell you something. As I stated in that previous message that went deep, this divine masculine is going to love you even more because you told him that, and he's not leaving. As a matter of fact, it's going to drive this person towards you even heavier, because he's going to see how beautiful you are in terms of your soul. But I'm also getting where you don't even know that in the future you're going to have a conversation with this Queen of Pentacles, the one that has the child by your divine masculine, and you're going to tell her, look, I actually told him to stay with you. And she's gonna be like, wait, what? And it's gonna open her eyes to elevate her to want to say, wait a minute, this takes a real woman. Who are you? Now I see why my child's father wants to be with you. I get it. It's almost, she's gonna fall in love with you, and not in a romantic sense, but she's gonna fall in love with your light, your soul, what you represent, who you are, because you're beginning to see that it's more about creating a space of healing and light. And so perhaps this needs to happen this way, so that she can say, you know what? I want to get to your status. I want to become who you are. Now I see why my ex wants to be with you or is with you, because of your beautiful soul. I have never met a woman that told me she wants my ex to be with me. She wants the person that's in love with me to be with me for my child. There's such a level of respect that this woman is going to have for you that I don't even think you understand. She's going to ride for the relationship. She's going to say, you know what? If my child's father is going to be with anybody, I want him to be with someone like you. Wow. I want my daughter or my son to look up to you. And so what's going to happen is you're going to develop a healthy relationship with this Queen of Pentacles, to where she's going to feel comfortable to even talk to you about herself, and that she's going to want to elevate to the status of the Empress, because that's what you do. That's what this is all about. So it's almost like you're going to heal her. Your light, what you represent, you're going to be healing this woman. Okay. But I feel like first, you're going to tell your person who comes back, who said, look, I left the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to say, you know what? I don't feel right about this because of your daughter, your son. Like, how's this going to work out? And they're going to be looking at you like, wait, what? I told you I left them for you. And you're going to say, no, I hear that, but it's not about me. It's about your son. It's about your daughter. Ooh, wow. And the king of wands or the emperor is going to say, wait a minute. It's going to drive this person to fall madly in love with you. That's going to be another tower moment that they experience, that they met someone who has the type of heart that you have. And they're going to say, look, I get it, but I can't be with the Queen of Pentacles because I don't want to be in a relationship because of a child. And that is a fair, logical response. And you're going to say, no, you're right. But just know that we need to figure out a way to make this work. So it is. You guys are going to be in a healthy relationship and you're going to have a healthy connection with this Queen of Pentacles, because you're going to have that conversation with her and you're going to tell her, look, I told him this. I told him this because of your daughter, because of the son. I told him this. And she's going to say, you told him what? So you wanted him to stay with me and you were going to go about your merry way. Yeah, absolutely. Because it's not about me, it's about the child. And I don't want your child to be without the father, the mother. And she's going to say, wow. You know what? There's no woman on the planet that's going to say, that's going to get upset with that. Like, none. Because what is she going to say? What is she going to say? Like, I'm hyped about this too, you guys, because I've already recorded this, but the message that I recorded was deep. It went deep. But what she's going to say to you, like, oh, thank you, with an attitude? No, she's going to look at you and say, okay, this is confusing. She's almost going to feel confused, but in love with you for your light, for what you represent. And she's going to try to essentially copycat your energy. And that's something you want her to copycat. I feel like you're going to help her elevate to the level of an empress so that she can find her emperor. And you all going to be one happy family. So this Queen of Pentacles, whoever she is, okay, there's going to be some towers between you and her, but once you get to a place where you can actually sit down and have a conversation with her respectfully, she's going to see why all of this happened the way that it did, and she's going to respect you. And she's also going to go find her person because she's going to be so motivated and inspired by your light and beauty that you have within, that she's going to want to be just like you. Okay. That's all I got to say. And I needed to throw this message back out into the universe because something was trying to keep me from delivering this message and it didn't work. Thank you so much for listening. I'll talk to you soon.